Hi, everybody. Auntie is here. I'm Patty Jackson, your auntie of pop culture. I go by the nickname Ginger. We start off with a hug. You just need it. You just need it. How you guys doing? The ratings for the Billboard Music Awards were not great last night, but there was a moment with John Legend. He sang a song, Never Break, and he dedicated it to his wife, Chrissy Teigen. It was just a few short weeks ago that they lost their third child. You may see it trending. I'm sure you go on YouTube and you'll find it, but that moment right there. As I love to say, it's not cute not knowing. LeBron James is the basketball star that I was talking about. 4 championship rings. What do you do after you win? You build your 6-year-old daughter a house in the back of your house, which is a replica of the big house. It was LeBron James. I'm sorry about leaving that out. Today, I had a chance to talk to Sheryl Lee Ralph, the Broadway star, actress. We know her from Moesha, Ray Donovan. She's married to state senator from our area, State Senator Vincent Hughes. And I interviewed her today about a movie that's coming on Saturday night on BET Her. Like, comment, share. It's about a young social media maven who discovers she has breast cancer. Sheryl Lee Ralph directed this movie, and it airs Saturday night, 9 o'clock on BET Her. Another movie that I want to tell you about that's coming on Amazon Prime on Christmas Day, it's called Sylvie's Love. Tessa Thompson stars along with Nnamdi Asomugha. Who is Nnamdi Asomugha? He used to play here in Philadelphia for the Philadelphia Eagles. He was a cornerback. And he's married to actress Kerry Washington. Sylvie's Love is set in the 60s. You're going to see a lot of people that you know. I saw the trailer and it looks like such a good romantic story, but it's coming on Amazon Prime on Christmas Day. Now, speaking of Amazon Prime, Coming to America 2 is going to be streaming starting December 18th on Amazon Prime. I've got news on 2 stars from Coming to America 2. First off, Leslie Jones, Supermarket Sweeps, her game show. It's a revision. She's part of the ABC game show lineup, and it debuts this Sunday night. What's Leslie Jones doing in Coming to America 2? This is the premise. Eddie Murphy, Prince Akeem, can't become the king of Zumanda because he had a one-night stand in America, and he's got to go back to claim this kid. The one-night stand was with Leslie Jones. You can just see the funny right there. You just see the funny right there. Tracy Morgan is going to play her brother. So they're both in Coming to America 2. Tracy Morgan got some good news. His show, The Last O.G., which airs on the TBS network and the reruns they run on Netflix, has been renewed for a 4th season. It is a funny show. Leslie Morgan plays a guy coming out of prison after 15 years. He comes back to a totally different Brooklyn neighborhood. That's the whole premise. Tiffany Haddish, who played his baby mama, and, you know, they were often had a lot of scenes together. She's not going to be in season number 4. No Tiffany Haddish. She never signed on for season number 4, and she's busy with a lot of other projects, so she won't be back. And Keenan Ivory Wayans from In Living Color fame, Wayans guy, he's no longer going to be the showrunner. There's a new guy that's going to be the showrunner, Owen Smith. He's going to be the showrunner. But The Last O.G., if you've never seen it, they show the reruns on Netflix. It's really funny. Tracy Morgan is something else, but it has been renewed for a new season on TBS. I had so much to tell you guys, which I'm glad about, because I'll be wanting to tell you stuff. Don't forget Issa Rae, Saturday night. She's hosting Saturday Night Live, Justin Bieber's the musical guest. Are you a fan of Spider-Man? I am. You know, raising boys, you're just in that boy world, and we're in the Spider-Man. They're filming Spider-Man 3 right now with Tom Holland in New York. I'm hearing they're going to bring the other two Spider-Mans, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. If you're a Spider-Man fan, who did you like out of them? I like Tom Holland because Spider-Man was a teenager getting caught in all this stuff. He wasn't a grown man. He was a teenager, and he wasn't a grown man who looked like a teenager. But you let me know, but I'm hearing that they're all going to be a part of Spider-Man 3. The day Ice Cube melted. It's not a good day. The rapper, actor, one of my favorites. Child, the Trump administration put him on blast. Apparently, he's working with the Trump administration on their black plan. Some kind of $50 billion plan just for black people. Don't believe the hype. Public Enemy keeps running in my head. Ice Cube says he hasn't endorsed anybody, even though he is working on this plan. Now, back in 2016, and they pulled up his social media, Ice Cube was all about never endorse Trump. So what has happened? You need a couple dollars. Ice Cube, you just. Are you broke? Can't pay your electric bill? Is that why you're doing this? Okay, you lost money on the 3-on-3, the basketball, and we don't understand. We're just asking for the diehard Ice Cube fans who are like, I don't understand. I don't understand what he's doing. Some people can be bought, and everybody, and there are a lot of black people that are voting for Trump, just so you'll know. I know you're probably saying, well, where they at? They're there. Now, I don't know who Ice Cube, I don't know what's going on. He broke. Let's move on to Claudia Jordan, who was on Celebrity Apprentice seasons 2 and 6 with Trump. She's talking. She said that Trump tried to kiss her twice, and she had to remind him, you're married? She said that his wife knows he cheats, and that's why her bracelets and rings are so big. Claudia Jordan also talked about the kids and said that Tiffany, whose mother is Marla Maples, it was like Trump's second wife, that she's kind of like forgotten, just like neglected, and that he loves Ivanka over everyone, including his wife. There's a ring of truth somewhere in what Claudia Jordan just said, but I think that was interesting. But I used to think that Tiffany was kind of like neglected, and I said maybe because she was in the second marriage. She said that Trump told her, don't go out with black men because they don't have any money. And she said that he will only pay attention to you if you are thin, attractive, and rich. Wow, Claudia Jordan. Wow. Okay. Stevie Nicks. I love her. She's 72. When Stevie Nicks said she was 72, I had to say, how old am I? She was with Fleetwood Mac, and she recently gave an interview talking about Botox. Stevie Nicks says when she got Botox, it lasted 4 months. She said she looked like Satan's angry daughter. Just get some good moisturizer, y'all. Get good. People say your skin is glowing. Moisturized facial mask. That's the one thing I'll do. Because, you come on YouTube and they will tear you up. And with women, they don't get the same pass that men do. Women absolutely do not get the same pass. But I thought that was funny that she brought that up. Shonda Rhimes is coming to Netflix. They gave her $150 million. This was the deal to get her to leave ABC. Christmas Day, we are going to see what Shonda Rhimes has been working on. It's a period piece set in the 1800s called Bridgerton. It's about a woman from high society who's looking for a husband. Are you interested? You interested? What about you? Are you interested? Are you excited? Are you interested? Maybe we'll just have to see. I tell you what is going to be good. The new season of The Crown. That is addictive. And maybe because I have this weird fascination with the royal family, the new season, which is kicking off in a few weeks, that looks good. John Cena got married. The wrestler turned actor. He's following the path of The Rock. He's got some exciting projects. John Cena is in Suicide Squad 2 with Idris Elba. He's doing a buddy movie with Idris Elba, as well as other projects. Well, John Cena got married. And what's so surprising about this? He dated fellow wrestler Nikki Bella for years. Never married her. They broke up 2 years ago. She went on to one of the dancers on Dancing with the Stars and had a baby because she wanted to be a mom. John Cena wouldn't marry her, but he married somebody else. Some men do what they want when they want. Idris Elba, are you a fan of his BBC show Luther? I'm hearing more Luther is coming and possibly a Luther film. The Tony Awards. Broadway may have stopped. It's not coming back until next summer. But the Tony Awards are going on virtually on CBS at a date to be announced. Bitter Little Pill, based on the Alanis Morissette song or album, that album, which is a great album. There was a Broadway play that's leading. Then there was another show called Slave Play. Now, I don't know where I was, but I was like, what's a slave play? But I think because I'm conditioned to turning my ear off when I hear slave, I'm like, I'm not going to watch that. The Tina Turner musical got nominated for a lot of awards. Blair Underwood is nominated for Tony Awards for Soldier's Story. David Allen Greer, too, for Soldier's Story. And Audra McDonald was nominated as well. Theater is going to come back, y'all. Theater is going to come back. We got to wait a little bit. But these productions will be celebrated virtually at a date to be announced later. It's not cute not knowing. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. The channel is growing. Subscribe, tell a friend, spread the word. Leave a comment. You know that I saw it. If I gave you a heart, hit the like button because it means a lot. As I love to say, it's not cute not knowing, and now you know. Thanks for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture.